Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, LR Zombies. We're back with more Bendy and the Dark Revival. And into Chapter 5, The Dark Revival, the final chapter of the game. If you're new here, please follow me on Twitch at LR Zombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LR Zombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies, available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download it to read for free. Now, back to our show. Alright. You watched my last video on YouTube at LR Zombies, where we tried to feed our buddy Steve. Let's see if he's still around. Oh no, he's gone. Still stuff. Still want to upgrade our weapon again.
Brought to you by Gent.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Okay, that's where we'll hide if we need to hide. Please leave me alone. Run. Condemned. October 31st, 1952. That one's not active. We still have a full charge. Pull the lever. Oh no, can't pull the lever. Deep 6. Level badge. Acquired beyond this. Do we have a Deep 6 level badge? Or level Deep 6 badge? Jet. Dang, there's no upgrade place. We got a hiding spot here if we need it. Oh my god! That scared the crap out of me. Good friend Claire. Again, the lore. I've been calling her Claire the whole time because I thought when they introduced the character they said her name was Claire, but then somebody said it wasn't Claire, so I'm not sure. So I call her Claire. I call them Claire. God, that legit made me jump. It's just so unexpected, like. Subject 418. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Hello? It's a nice man. Oh, there's the mask. Is that the one from the... He got an axe in the head. Spoiler. Should have said spoiler before I said the thing, but... Oh, what was his name? Was that Sammy? Well, hello, Subject 414.
Sir? Can you help me?
Hello?
You must be
Mysterious
lost
man.
to be asking me for help.
Ooh, that's Henry.
I'm just looking for
voice.
answers. About the Keepers, Wilson,
Spoiler, that's who
the
we were in the
cycle.
first one.
Anything could help.
What's your name?
So he didn't make it
Audrey.
out, huh?
What's yours?
Honestly,
Were we already dead in the
I've
first one?
almost forgotten. My name is Henry.
Have you been a prisoner long?
When the Keepers think you're a threat to their plans, they lock you away. For
He looks young, but kind of old at the same
Still,
time.
it's given me time to think. Things like, if you haven't eaten in years, you might not be human.
Why
Facts.
would you be a threat to them?
I'm what they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle over. When
Ah,
that happens,
so that's what we did at
everything
the
begins
end of the
again.
first one.
Completely new. Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
How did you do it?
See, I thought Wilson was trying to stop it.
Turns out the Ink Demon himself is the key. This world is his, but even he must obey its rules. For now, at
What
least.
rules?
If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset everything.
What is it?
It's just a reel of film, labeled with the
Spoiler
words
for the first one.
end. I can see it in my mind every day. They keep it upstairs.
Yeah, that's
in
for...
the pit.
I'll see if I
Bendy
can
and
break
the
in
ink
and
machine.
steal it. Maybe if I
The
reset
pit?
cycle,
That doesn't sound
we
inviting.
could make things better for everyone here.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
So
I thought we
do I.
weren't real.
Good luck, Audrey.
Are we a copy of a real person or something?
You know where to find me.
So I thought the lore earlier was that... The heck was that? What was the terrifying scream? We got a place to hide straight ahead. I feel like it's coming. I feel like Bendy's coming. Or sorry, the ink monster. I'm so scared. I don't want to die. Ooh, can I take the axe? I'm just spinning slugs at this point. It's an achievement for spinning like 500 slugs, but... Is this gonna be... 9 to it. I can't see anything. Oh, there's words. Are you worthy to walk with angels? Are you worthy to walk with angels? Probably not. Audrey probably is. Me personally. I guess I am Audrey, so yes. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a switch there. I didn't see that, sorry. Walked right past it. The pit. What does it actually say? Research wing. Top level badges required. Now it's the pit. Oh, I don't see anywhere to hide. Don't like that. I feel like I should save. Oh, it's gears. I thought that was something moving around, running. Sound like the teeth from Arkham. Joker's little teeth things that you have to destroy. Sorry, I'm just being thorough. Dang, I was hoping there was an upgrade thing for the weapon. Alright, nothing to it but to do it. That makes a lot of noise. Oh god, let me out. It's like the new projectionist. Please let me out. Why can't I move? What the crap? I guess it was a cutscene. I literally couldn't do anything.
Down the hollow dawn, from the wretched abyss, a savior comes at last.
See, now it seems like he's talking about us as a savior.
Rest yourself, Audrey. You're
Like, I
still
think he wants to stop it.
The keepers can be relentless to strangers. But there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
Oh, those are the keepers.
You did this to me.
They basically
brought
just
me
like fancier versions.
Turned me into this
projection.
thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you. None of this makes sense. Drawn
True story.
walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction, utter nonsense. And yet, in
Why do you want to
here,
stay here?
it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own.
What is
Just
he doing?
think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there.
You're gonna release it all into the real world?
This world must be controlled.
Oh, it's a baby
Safe.
Bendy.
These things, these angels and demons, are they
Bendy and
really life? Or are they just stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away
Some dark
for
stuff.
newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
Yeah, get to the point, dude.
Need your help to save my father's life.
What?
Who's his father?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Is it Henry? Chapter 5, The Dark Revival. We finally made it, yo. I'll smack you in the face. I don't know if he's good or bad. Like, the game keeps painting him as bad.
Stay close. This place isn't as safe as it once was.
How is this place everything? Signal towers are nearby. Oh, my ability's been disabled. Oh, what the hell? Well, I broke that. I might as well go look in there. I'm just not sure if that's the way we're actually supposed to go. I'm not trying to go and do a cutscene or something without exploring everything. Old Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. There were figures standing in the cars, staring through the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. Just kept on going straight through. Some say it was the Silver Lane Express, the train that crashed. Kitty Thompson. Are we gonna get hit by a ghost train? If I wait long enough, will the train come? Oh, I don't have my little teleport thing, too, if I jump down there. We might die, y'all. Oh shit. I hear it. Language, sorry. I want to see the train. get up here? Oh, that's as far as I can go. Track 77. So creepy. Alright, I guess maybe we can't see the train. I think we're full, but yeah. I gotta get rid of these slugs. What happens if I touch that guy? I cheated. I went around the back. Lock's on the other side. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm not gonna touch him. I see nothing. You do you, buddy. And then this one goes to the outside over here where we just were. Sorry, Wilson, you've been waiting this entire time?
The demon's evil continues to spread. This world has begun to shudder.
It was written on the wall earlier that we don't have to kill him.
What did you say?
I don't want to kill
Nothing.
the ink demon.
It was nothing.
Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
He's lying. You know, the ink demons killed me like a dozen times.
The
I still.
subject will stand in the designated location.
It's the dialects. Kiss my butt. I'm leaving. So, just make sure I'm not missing nothing. Whatever. Let's do it.
Lethal object detected.
Relax.
The
Wilson knows your purpose.
subject will submit all weapons for further screening.
How about I put this pipe in your face? Put it on the table? Yeah. Oh, can I have the Tommy gun?
Remain still for examination. The subject is cleared for entry.
Give me the gun. I can't take a weapon with me?
Welcome to the civilized world. How do you like my signal towers? They nullify the ink demon's powers so he cannot pass them.
Oh, wow.
I wish I
Okay.
could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
What is that painting? Is that Wilson fighting the ink demon? Well, hello, creepy robot puppet looking thing.
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired.
I'm good.
A quick rest will do you good.
I'm trust
Betty
you.
will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper.
Soulless,
among other
creepy
things.
eyes.
You never actually killed the ink demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller,
Bendy?
harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting
Spoiler,
prison,
sorry.
although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
But I feel like I'm gonna
Wait,
save the ink
Wilson?
demon.
One more thing.
Wilson!
If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Yeah,
Would you have believed me?
I don't trust him.
Come along, and no more dawdling. This way now.
Let me out! Give me a weapon. Whatever.
Oh, you're here at last. It's so exciting finally having you with us. Now, to give you some bearings, we're currently standing in
Dang,
the
you walk
south
a little
wing.
slow.
Wilson's laboratory is downstairs, and then there's the north wing.
What's in the north wing? Why is that door locked with a chair? What's in there? They're not keeping people out of the room, they're keeping something in the room.
The ink demon got in there a while ago, and ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight. I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste.
Oh,
Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
so I feel like we have to go to the north wing through the library at some point. Well, there's nothing there. I was just over there.
It's not very often I have guests to look after, especially one I can actually talk to. Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
I'm both. Well, I can speak, but I am completely mad. Okay.
All right, here we are. Best room in the house. You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But
A closet?
this room, oh, just perfect. I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
Stains? What kind of stains? The sleeping draught, pinch of salt, cocoa powder, chamomile, soybeans, Gilson. Mix everything in a glass and then drink with exactly 3 sips of water. Do I have to remember that later? The Mug and the Maiden, Volume 1 by Sir Wilton Moore. Chapter 1, The Dangerous Forest. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a mug of cheese, but it was not an ordinary mug of cheese as you would find in any home or kitchen of the age. No, this mug of cheese was a distant descendant of one of the 3 grand flagon kings. The same kings who had charged on horseback to defend their capital city during the unforgettable conquest of the previous century. To which of these flagon kings he hailed from? The mug was unsure, but still there was honor and courage in his heart. His family line herald of deeds long past that had forever changed the course of stoop history. Did he have a name? Of course, all mugs of cheese have names. This is common knowledge, just as every fruit bat is really named Stanley. The mug of cheese was named Rictor the Cracked. What a name, I can hear you say. Cracked indeed. This mug of cheese bears no damage that I can see. Fall silent, you small-minded bass. For therein lies our intriguing story. Let's begin at the beginning. It was a hot, wintry day in the forest, one of those days where everything is dull brown. The lake was still, the birds had shut up, and the trees were but sticks in the overcast sky, save for a lone pine that skimmed the clouds above like a painter's brush. It was on this day that Mr. Darby Mouse was in a hurry. He had just been named as Vermin of the Year by the society brethren that lived under the old church. It was customary for the honoree to bring fine port wine cheese to the ceremony. There were only hours to locate some of the precious cuisine. Fortunately, Mr. Darby Mouse knew exactly where to find it, in the dark cellar below the governor's castle. But unfortunately, as he approached the loose plank of wood in the old wall, he failed to realize that the heavy rain that had come down during the night had passed moisture into the plank, making it far heavier than usual. Thus, when he pushed the plank with all his might, it lifted just enough to push his body only halfway through. But his strength just couldn't contend with the weight of the plank, and his arms failed. The plank snapped back down, crushing him flat. After all, this story is not about Mr. Darby Mouse, or had you forgotten the mug of cheese already? I can see how you might connect the two. Mr. Darby Mouse was, after all, looking for cheese, and we were talking about a mug of cheese just before. Sadly, I must inform you that there is no relation between Rictor the Cracked and the rodent who is now nothing more but smooth, smushed guts inside the wall. Except that there is, for it was the death of Mr. Darby Mouse that started all the trouble. You see, when things die, they tend to smell, and that's what Mr. Darby Mouse did. But that's not all. His body, pinned between the outside and the inside of the wood wall, had made a perfect passage for the hot winter wind. The wind therefore carried the stench of his decaying mouse carcass deeper into the governor's home. Like a snaking, twisting wisp of terror, the smell settled into a little tavern near the courtyard of the castle. Here soldiers would spend many long hours, when there was no bloodlust to soothe with battle. Strong ales and red meats filled the menu from back to front at this rustic, medieval, greasy spoon. Mostly the customers came to look upon the barmaiden, Maxine, who was actually named Rita. Rita was by far the best-looking creature in all the governor's. Why call her Maxine if her name's Rita? But there was a beautiful deer woman just over the hill, but no one knew that. By day, Rita scrubbed the tavern so clean you could eat off of it, which was fortunate, as it was a place you indeed would be eating, since it was a tavern. By night, she served her customers with charmed grace, but mostly with drinks. Did I mention that Rita was married? Well, I am mentioning it now. Rita was married. Her husband's name was James. He didn't do much until he died. The smell of Mr. Darby Mouse knocked him flat, and that, my friend, was that. Oh dear, the story has barely begun, and already we've killed two major characters. Needless to say, Rita was deeply distressed by the whole thing, but 20 or so minutes later she realized she couldn't mourn forever and went to buy some cheese. Ah yes, don't worry, dear reader. This time the mention of cheese will probably guide us to meeting our focal hero of the tale. Also, this is a good time to start a new chapter. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know if we're going to read all that. Oh, I mean, I've come this far. Chapter 2, a new chapter. Rita entered the cheese shop with her guns blazing. I'm speaking metaphorically, of course, by which I mean she entered the cheese shop quite determined to buy some cheese. This was because, just the night before, as her husband James was taking note of a weird smell in the room, she had invented a delicious new concoction, a cheddar cider. It was sure to be a hit with her patrons. After all, the governor's county only had two experts, cheese and grapes, and she couldn't possibly make a drink from a grape. But back to the cheese shop scene. Rita knocked on the counter loudly with her fist, causing the nearby cart to do absolutely nothing, as cats do. Oh, cat, I said cart. From behind the wall, she heard a stir as someone was crashing through piles of cheese to make their way toward her. Emerging gloriously from torn yellow curtains, an old man came into view. He was giant in stature, with a long, long gray beard. Bobbing along and stuck within his beard were all manner of cheese crumbs and wedges, wrapped tightly within his hair, but yet he held even more cheese on ropes, pulled across his chest, with loops of provolone linked like sausages over one shoulder. His eyes were big, and his ears were bigger still. A smile of kindness erupted from his face as he locked eyes with Rita. My, the Kurds are kind to me this hour. Hello and welcome, he bellowed. Rita bowed low and promptly began to cry. The shop owner looked at her perplexed. What did I say wrong? The barmaid sniffed and snooted and finally answered, Forgive me, for my husband has just died and I'm out of Swiss. I'm going to pause now in the story to ask myself why Darble Mouse went to the cellar in the governor's house for cheese if there was a cheese shop nearby. I think it's best that we overlook this glaring problem in the plot, don't you? Now back to the story at hand. Rita purchased a large amount of cheese from the shop owner. She brought cheese wheels and cheese melts and cheese slices. She bought cheese whistles and cheese bread. She bought cheese paper and cheese sandwiches. She bought so much cheese, in fact, that she had lost track of all she had obtained, and jumped all the fromage into a large burlap sack for the return journey to the tavern. Goodbye, Rita, the shop owner called as he waved farewell. Goodbye, Daniel, she called back. His name was Murray, by the way. Overburdened by her treasures, Rita made her way home, following the main road to the castle, but as it always happens, the road was now under repair. A man with a skinny mule was plowing up the dirt so that he could put down new cobblestone. 4 of his associates were standing by, watching him. The job would only take a few years to finish, but Rita was in a hurry, so she followed the detour sign that told her to take a different route to her left. Unfortunately, no one could read in the governor's county, so she went right instead. This mishap took her deep into the forest, where absolutely nothing of interest happened, except something of interest did happen. As she trotted on through the forest, her sack of cheese weighing her down, muttering complaints all the way, little did she know that danger lay just ahead. The danger was cunning and dangerous, and had one of those out-of-place eyebrow hairs that drives you nuts when you're talking to someone who has one. The danger we will call Bernard, the big ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak. Bernard didn't often have visitors in his house. This was because he lived outside. Also, he was rather fond of human flesh, which made him very unpopular. So obviously, you can see the drama unfolding here. The beautiful but tired Rita huffing and puffing up the winding path as she approaches a certain doom. Bernard watching from behind a nearby tree, licking his lips. Oh, the tension is tense, is it not? At this point in time, we must pause again to ponder all the possibilities that can happen now in our story. 2 characters have died already. Surely a third wouldn't hurt anything. Are you perhaps just reading the story because you want to see who will get the axe next? You are a little warped. Do you know that? Well then, let's see what happened next. Bernard stepped from behind his hiding place, his eyebrow hair gleaming in the fading sun. Dear madam, why must you pass through so fast? He called with his eyes glimmering. I must get home, Bernard, because because for one, it's getting late and I have customers to serve, and second, because you eat people, Rita replied. Poppycock, balderdash, cobswallow. I won't hear these lies against my character, he detested, for I, Bernard, the big ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak, have completely reformed myself. Rita squinted suspiciously at him. You have? Bernard put a hand to his heart. I have. I no longer prowl or pounce. I won't attack or bounce. I won't not kill or maim or tear. I won't crush or even bite you anywhere. I promise I won't devour anymore. My gosh, you've become a bore. If you aren't going to be the danger in this story, then I've come all the way with 100 pounds of cheese for nothing, Rita grumbled. She boosted her sack further up her shoulder and turned with an angry grunt, but Bernard waved after her in a panic. Wait, it's all a ruse. I intended to eat you, dear woman, I swear it, he cried. It's all a trick, you see, a new angle. It worked on some guy yesterday. Oh, please stay. Rita sighed, her strength just about gone from the long adventure she had taken since she left home that morning. She turned back to face Bernard. All right, she said. But your part in the story better lead to an unexpected turn of events. Oh, it will. Bernard clapped and waggled his clawed fingers to motion her to draw nearer. Just wait until the next chapter. I don't know if I got it in me, y'all. Chapter 3, the next chapter. All looked quite dire for Rita. Bernard had her within his grasp. Surely it would just be mere moments before his jaws collapsed upon her head. Oh, what a horrible end for Rita. Needless to say, I am worried for her. But as luck would have it, miles and miles away, 20 years earlier, something amazing happened. 2 mugs of cheese, a Gouda, and a mozzarella welcomed their first son into the world. I don't think I need to tell you his name. It was Dave. No one liked Dave. After all, the second son came forth, Richter the Cracked. Just called Richter at that time. Richter spent his early life stealing cowbells and putting them on skunks. This way, people always knew when danger was nearby. Needless to say, Richter was one smart mug of cheese. But all could not remain perfect forever, and suddenly the great skunk famine began. Richter found his world in an array, and he sought a new purpose. Fortunately, there was an opening in the governor's county for an adventurer at the time, and since he was a descendant of the 3 grand flogging kings, he was boosted to the head of the line. Because as we are all quite aware, even in olden times, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Thus the adventures of Richter began. He braved deep dungeons, he slayed the great beasts, he climbed the highest mountain peaks, he sailed around the world despite the fact that he didn't own a boat. Richter was truly the stuff of legend. But did I mention the curse? Yes, fair readers, there is a curse. A fiendish and terrible curse. One morning while Richter was in the governor's county, he came upon a witch named Witch. This witch had just pulled a pound cake from her oven when she then proceeded to start ingesting it, right there on the front walk of her home. At once, Richter knew this creature was pure evil, eating cake this early in the morning, and without ice cream. This was truly a fiend that needed to be vanquished. Richter jumped her fence and pulled his sword. Would you like some pound cake? The witch offered. It looked quite delicious. Richter would not let himself be seduced into early morning cake, so he approached closer with his weapon at her throat. The witch began to sweat with a mouthful of crumbs. I also make a mean scone if you want to wait. Now, no gentleman or gentle mug would refuse a good scone, so Richter withdrew his sword and patiently waited for the witch to create these new buttery pastries. But what he didn't know was that the witch accidentally had bumped her table and added within the mixture a vile curse liquid. See? I told you there was a curse. You were fair warned. The moment Richter ate of the scones, he fell into a deep sleep. The witch, baffled, finished her cake and proceeded to get a civil service job in a nearby town. As the years rolled by, all that remained of the witch's house was carried off by elves, and her garden became overgrown. This left only Richter, asleep in the forest, with no end to his dreaming in sight. But the story, thankfully, does not end here. For as luck would have it, a giant man covered in cheese, with big eyes and big ears, wandered past the sleeping mug. In case you've forgotten, this was the cheese shop owner, Murray, sometimes called Bill. Unable to resist cheese of any kind, even a mug of the stuff, Murray took Richter to his shop and set him on his shelf. Here, Richter sat for many years until this very fateful day. You see, in Rita's haste to gather up all the cheese she had purchased, she had swept a few things that did not belong to her into the sack as well. These items included the cat on the counter, a personalized pen, Murray's cash box. I think she'll be hearing about this one eventually. And last but not least, Richter himself, still deeply asleep. So now that our two stories have come together, let's discover what happened next to Rita and Richter in the climax chapter. Chapter 4, the climax chapter. It was the same hot winter day in the forest, and Miss Darble Mouse was finally starting to get concerned. Just down the road, Rita was being drawn toward an almost certainly bloody and horrific end to her life. Bernard was just moments from taking her within his lizard jaws, and mere hours from trimming his eyebrows. Rita stood her ground. She was no damsel in distress, but simply a person who was pretty darn tired by this point. She pulled the burlap sack of cheese from her body and swung it hard with every last bit of strength she had left in her. An ear-shattering crack broke through the silent trees as the bag made contact with Bernard's shocked face. His teeth flew in all directions, falling like pebbles to the ground. His eyeballs dislodged and rolled into a nearby stream. His jawbone turned completely around and planted itself on the back of his head. Bernard ran screaming into the woods, never to be seen again this week. Never to be seen again this week? Okay. His cries faded, and the forest once again fell soft and quiet. A cow walked by. Rita, still standing with her sack Swear not to read. Outstretched in her arms, stood wide-eyed at what had just happened. Surely no cheese in her bag was hard enough for that kind of impact. As she placed her burlap sack open upon the dirt and peeled it open. She was amazed to find Richter, the mug of cheese, inside and looking quite dazed. He had awakened, and the curse was finally lifted. Somewhere behind a desk, the witch looked up and nodded with a smile. But oh dear reader, look what was now upon his mug body. A giant and elegant crack. The very mark of a warrior. His hero's journey was finally complete. Richter the Cracked had emerged. Yes, it is true that Richter really didn't do anything important in the attack on Bernard. Just by Richter being where he was at the perfect time, he had saved Rita. The fates were with them. Richter and Rita talked and laughed and ate cheese until a mug of cheese. And he ate cheese? Cheese until the sun went down. Finally, they packed up their picnic and headed back to the tavern where they were met with cheers of excitement. This is mostly because the guys had found out that Rita was now single. As the night wore on into the early morning of the hours, the tavern remained alive in the castle courtyard with singing and dancing and cheddar cider. Oh, what a celebration. But like all parties of such proportion, eventually everyone sobers up and you have to go home. Before long it was dawn. The sun began to rise steadily in the west, making a fresh adventure on the horizon. Marking a fresh adventure on the horizon. The wind of a new direction began to blow with a more steady pace. It skittered across the ground and found its way between the floorboards of the governor's castle. Here, against all odds, it found the barely remaining body of Mr. Darbo Mouse. Across the ground and found its way between the floorboards of the governor's castle. Is that where we are? The wind carried the stench far beyond the borders of the castle, over the mountains and deep within a dark cavern where evil slept. What the heck is that smell? Said Evil, awakening with hellfire burning behind its eyes. Eventually, news of this great evil spread from town to town until it reached the ears of Richter the Cracked. He polished his sword and gathered some crumbs of bread to store in his mug. Wearing his best expression of courage, Richter once again set out to conquer the day. His story was not yet over. But for now, dear reader, we return to our own lives. So let's end this tale with one closing thought, shall we? Be we cracked or small or even dead, there's always a purpose to where we all are led. Be brave and strong, and least we forget. Fate isn't quite done with any of us just yet. The end. Hope you enjoyed our bedtime story. That was a reading by LR Zombies. I'm supposed to go talk to her?
Did you have any questions?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
No.
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
It's a great thing.
I'm not sure.
I mean, I guess it
I don't
depends on
think
your
I ever
mother.
had
but-
one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Thanks.
I'm gonna
Of
mess
course.
this up.
If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
What the heck is a Gilson? Excuse me, what's a Gilson? At least I'm not locked in, that's good.
The machine speaks to me, revealing its many possibilities. What I can accomplish using its power is beyond any measure. Life and death can become a thing of the past. Poverty and hunger, a distant memory. I can remake the world anew. But does the world deserve such a gift? For now, I have bigger matters at hand. A man in a black coat came asking at the front desk about the machine. Said he was from the Gent Corporation. Fortunately, the receptionist knew nothing, and he left quietly. Later, I found his name on the sign-in form. Mr. Alan Gray.
Alan Gray. Section 4, Freshwater Critters. The Yellow Perch. If you find yourself looking for hard-fighting fish that won't rip your hands, you should look no further than the common yellow perch. This freshwater fish is always quick to bite anything they can get their jaws on. The best way to catch yourself one is to work your bait, worms, minnows, or larvae, towards the bottom of the water and guide them like your line back up. You don't need much seasoning when it comes time to cook it either. The flavor of the yellow perch is built right in. Good eating. The Gilson fish. This is one strange little fish that is very hard to come by. The Gilson is not known to be easy to catch and will ignore most bait. To make matters worse, the Gilson can move very fast, making it a rare sight. In the end, I was able to snatch me up this little guy with a very clever solution. Apparently, the Gilson is sensitive to sound vibrations and will go into shock upon hearing some sweet music. So crank up the tunes and this fish will be easy to grab. Crush up the Gilson into powder and stir it into water for a powerful, soothing drink.
So, I'm looking for a fish?
Simple snacks. If you are in a hurry like I always am, you don't have time put together complex or large meals. Fortunately, we have some scrumptious and simple recipes that satisfy and take no time at all to prepare. People ask how you made these so fast, and you can just sit back and smile. Saucy cheese buddy recipe. Take a loaf of leftover Italian bread and slice it into 4-inch strips. Lightly butter your bread strips on one side only, then lay them face up on a baking sheet. Toast in the oven for 2 to 6 minutes at 400 degrees or just until they begin to brown. Sprinkle a thick layer of mozzarella cheese over the strips. Leave them in the oven for just a minute or two to melt the cheese. Remove and serve with your favorite marinara or spicy things up with a little ranch dressing. Quick, easy, and super tasty. Next page, chocolate soup. Chocolate bacon soup?
There's gotta be one here somewhere.
Where do I find the fish? Hello, fish. Chapter 7. Spatial displacement of unknown elements. Let us imagine a long wire stretching between 2 points in known time. We will call this length of time the phonic base. From here we can dispel all need of societal normalcy and all typical understood junctions of the world we know as the present. Once the euphonic base is achieved, it creates a shared understanding that there must be space around the wire that is not the wire itself. This space, a Cromley vacuum, could be in itself a host to many wires running in as many directions as we can perceive. Using a vessel of flow, a flux break, we can escape from our wire to another wire. This allows us to not just reveal these alternate timescapes, but command them with the larger understanding of their existence. Further still, in theory, we could bring elements of one world into another, displacing matter into a new state regardless of the current host wire's rules. The reality and function of the element becomes a new euphonic base. So it's like parallel universes, I'm guessing. That's what he's talking about, like Wilson talking about bringing Bendy or whatever into the real world. Excuse me, can I have a fish? I'm in dire need of a fish. Is this the West Wing? Why did the sound change? I hear a train.
Now that's a fish.
I don't care about the fish. I want to see the train.
He's too fast.
Oh, music.
Maybe if it was closer.
Supposed to move the piano? All this to make a drink to go to sleep? I want to see the ghost train.
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep. Gotcha! You can't get away from me, you little stinker.
Hi.
Hello?
Need the fish for your
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And
Yeah.
there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I?
So I don't have to
and,
kill this fish?
Maybe you could put Harold back in his tank.
You got
He
it.
does so hate the dry air.
Return to your bedroom. That kind of seemed needless and a waste of time. Or filler. But it's fine.
Now, just 3 sips of water. One. Two. 3.
Hello, Alice. It's a messed up Alice.
Oh, we catalyzed. I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
What's going on?
Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand.
Donuts.
It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory of an angel.
Your halo's crooked and in your head, but who am I to
To
judge?
be exact, that's who I am. Sent from above.
Pleasure to meet you.
Impending perfection.
What do you want?
Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind. And
Thanks.
to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn
No,
out
thank
and
you.
tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice, I'll be beautiful.
You're already stunning.
But for now,
Just love yourself for who you are.
let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? let's all play a game of riddles. Riddles? What a wonderful idea!
No.
No, thank you.
Honey, here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special chair. Then I'll throw this
Where's Betty?
heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away. Get it wrong, you fry. Let's begin.
Okay. I'm gonna hide. What does it matter? I don't even have my weapon or anything anymore. I just pull the switch. She didn't tell me what the puzzle was. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna do this real quick. Just oh, I can't save. Oh, the game knew.
Hold on tight, honey.
Please be smart.
Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
It's not a riddle.
Shocking. Give me one more.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Bird next to
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting
Bird next to the fox.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to
Bird
each
next to
other.
the fox, but not next to the
My
bear.
friend the bear always sits next to the bird.
The bear's next to the
After all,
bird.
they went to school together.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I
Gotcha.
couldn't see them sitting
So I didn't do that the first time, so we just zapped ourselves for absolutely no reason. Okay. The bear sits next to the fox, right? Dang it.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird.
Bear next to the bird.
After all, they went to school together.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each
Bird,
other.
bear.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
So bird, fox.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school
I feel
together.
like I should be writing this
The
stuff
fox
down.
thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
Dang it.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
No, the bear wants to sit next to the fox. Oh no, the bird wants to sit next to the fox.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
So bird,
The
fox,
pompous
bear.
fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry.
It's only
I
4
couldn't see them
spots.
sitting together.
There's not even a monkey or a pig. Did they say the fox wouldn't sit next to the rabbit? You please turn off the music.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he
Rabbit,
loves
bird.
the playful company of the bear.
The rabbit
The
wants the
fox thinks
bear.
the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
The bear wants to sit next to the rabbit. Okay, that's my answer for now. Rabbit, bear, bird, fox. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
Heck yeah! We figured it out. We're freaking geniuses. I promise I didn't look it up. I didn't do nothing. That was all just... Heck yeah.
Nobody likes a party pooper.
Where's my pipe? Dude, I'm so proud of myself. Whoa, what the heck? Everybody dead? Can I get some health? Ooh, an upgrade. Oh, it's still charged from before. Please let me have enough. Oh my gosh, we have enough. Heck yeah. Shock Pipe. Unleash the power of the punch. Use Shock Pipe to launch a devastating series of heavy attacks against your foes, but be warned it only lasts a short time. Use RB to activate when your Gent Pipe is charged up. Do not have enough for the next one. No, I can't buy anymore. Huh. I'm gonna recharge it just in case. Where do I get? What did that do? I get where I'm supposed to go. Gotcha. Maybe. Or not. Oh my gosh, there's a ladder. I need to watch my surroundings more. Nope, that one doesn't work. Well, hello, Alice. What the heck?
No one humiliates an angel. No one. Now hold still.
She's got a freaking Tommy gun.
This is gonna hurt.
wait for her to reload?
Die!
Okay.
Do this all. Everything's beautiful! No, you're out there!
Let's see where my cover is.
Where did you go?
Don't worry about it.
Scream pain, music to my ears. You hiding from me. That lovely eyes and that shot. Where do you think you're going? Gotcha!
Do you though?
Where did you go? Just be beautiful. Help me be beautiful.
What's the point of that?
You freaks of ink demon! Where do you think you're going? Where did you go?
So what was the point of this room? Just to show me that door?
Come out wherever you are!
So that's what I'm trying to get, which is on the other side of that. No?
Scream for pain! You hiding from me? That's precious!
Okay.
I can do this all day! Ha! There you are!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, she's reloading.
I know you're out there!
Dude. Whoa!
Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey! Lovely eyes in a jar! Where did you go?
Don't worry about it.
That's it! Where do you think you're going? Stop hiding! Start dying! Go!
I'm gonna slap the crap out of her with this thing.
Are you hiding from me? Oh, that's precious.
Okay.
Come out wherever you are.
So how do I get up there?
I can do this all day. Get me or inside. I know you're out there.
How do we get up?
Gotcha. Where did you go? I don't wanna go.
Am I out of slugs?
Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey. Stop hiding! Start dying! Everything's beautiful! Where did you go? You freak of ink demon! Where do you think you're going?
I don't even see where I'm supposed to go.
Scream of pain! Come out wherever you are!
It's the ink demon when I need him.
I can do this all day!
What am I missing, y'all?
There you are! You hiding from me? That's precious!
Okay, so how do I get to that platform? To get up there.
I know you're out there!
Calm yourself there, lady. Is there a way up there?
Lovely eyes in a jar! I don't wanna go!
Oh, I might be dead. I might be dead.
Stop hiding! Stop!
Not hiding.
We are inside!
Oh my gosh.
Go!
Woo. I need some food.
My spotlight, honey.
Nice.
Where did if we are inside? Come out wherever you are.
There's no health anywhere?
Gotcha! Stop hiding! Start dying!
That's broke too.
There you are!
I need to look over there to see what I need to do.
Are you hiding from me?
Yeah.
That's screams of pain. Music to my ears! I can do this all day.
Me too. Like if I get shot one more time,
Lovely eyes in a shot! Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
oh my gosh.
I know you're out there!
This is gonna suck.
Help me be beautiful! Where do you think you're going?
Oh my gosh. Please let me buy something. Dang, I gotta be out of slugs, I guess.
I don't wanna go!
Dang it.
That's it! Come out wherever you are! You freak!
No! Not cool. That's cheap.
Go! Stop hiding! Start dying!
You stop hiding.
Are you hiding from me? That's precious! If we are inside!
No way to avoid that one.
I can do it. Gotcha!
Could you
Oh,
chill?
you're out there! Ah, there you are! Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey!
Oh, don't I need to charge it?
Screams of pain! Where do you think you're going? Lovely eyes in a
Oh, where was that
wherever
charger?
you are!
Nice.
Where did you go?
I really wanted some health, but
Stop hiding! Stop dying!
the dark puddles are called.
Where did you go?
No, I need to eat.
Are you hiding from me? That's precious.
Oh, where was the charge station on the other side?
Die! I know you're out there!
It's fine. I guess we're just gonna go for it.
I can do this all day. I don't want to
I banish thee.
How dare you touch me?
Oh.
Final curtain, baby. Let's blow them away.
The good angel. That's just like the first one. Spoiler.
My face. You have my face.
But better. I mean,
It's
sorry.
our face.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Always were. Why does this feel so familiar?
Yeah, 'cause that happened exactly.
Are you all right, Audrey?
Alice, I cannot begin
Boris!
to tell you how good it is to see you. And this must
mean,
be
Tom.
your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom.
Good old
He's my
Tom.
protector. My friend.
They're still around.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Call her
Oh?
Angel.
What do you have in mind?
How about
George.
Allison?
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds
Yeah,
like he
he's
has
the
a plan
villain.
to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I
Don't trust him.
just need to go back and hear him out.
Well, if it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get. The ink demon won't go down without a fight. Tom and I will gather some of our friends.
Good old
Anyone who's
Tom.
left. Good luck, Audrey.
You too, Allison.
Mind if I take this?
Nice. Oh, I thought we were taking the Tommy gun. Well, can I have your sword then? Dang it. I want to go charge my pipe again. Or is this the wrong side? This is the wrong side. Yeah, that's the wrong side. Bear with me. I apologize. Where is the charging station? The hell is that noise? Ah, here we go. Sorry. Dang it. Still. It must be out of slugs. Or that part of the game is just gone. Please give me a sandwich. Please, something. Well, we have a place to hide there if we need it. Place to hide there, but I'm not a big fan of this one. Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates. But with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silly voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I'll rip this rotted world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful. Alice Angel. Hey, Boris.
Promise us peace.
Promise
Does not bring us only more pain.
I'm on your side, Ink Demon. I don't trust him. Fight people. Give me health. A donut, a sandwich, something.
No, don't send me back. Please, have mercy.
What's happening? Sounds like people are being, or things are being killed over here. Okay. It's not good. Okay, how do I get up there? I think that might be too far. Oh, it's blocking. I can't do my little teleport thing. So how do I get up there? Dang, I can't jump off. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit. Found him. Bacon soup. Got him. Alright, still can't kill them. Let's put us on the other side.
A mystery to my co-workers. They don't know me. They avoid me as if I carried some infectious disease. At first, this was an insult, but now it is a gift. With the right costume, I can play the part of anyone. I can go completely unnoticed, hidden amongst the shadowed walls, as a clerk, an artist, a producer, or even a lowly janitor.
So he is fake. Oh god. wait for him to pass and try to sneak behind him. Come on, Tim. Oh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. I can't hide while they're chasing me. Am I supposed to kill him? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Will he go past me? Oh, camera cut out. Don't turn around right away. Gotta go. What is the point of this? I feel like we're gonna get killed. What is the point of that? Where am I supposed to go? Can I smack him or smite him? Like, or banish him if I come up behind him? Is the point to kill him? Dang, I lost my dang charge again. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. And now I've lost my church. don't see a door or anything anywhere. Like, what am I missing? Give me 1 second. Should be back. Well, hello. Am I supposed to kill him? Is there a door I'm not seeing? Wish I had my little teleport thing. About to go charge it again. Oh, there's a switch. Oh, go faster, go faster, go faster. Please go faster. Oh god, he's coming. I gotta move in case he comes back. Oh, what are you doing there, buddy? Shit, he's gonna come in here now? But damn it, no! So dumb. Alright, at least I know what to do now. Ow, that hurt a lot. We'll get through this, don't worry. At least I know where I'm going now. Got all that stuff. I gotta wait till he comes back up this way. I don't think I can get through that door and all that before they turn around. Come on back up, buddy. I'm gonna lean in, trying to see around the corner. Sounds like there's more on the other side. Dang it, I didn't read it. Dear Alice, I don't know if you will read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place we can find light and purpose. We are not left to just wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We are not lost, we're merely waiting to be found. We are so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and the wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late, a friend. Okay. Now, is there another one of those things walking around over here somewhere? Oh, yes, there is. I missed a bunch of stuff over there. It actually broke. I can't get back over there. Oh, there's stuff over there. Oh, there's a ladder right there. But now can I get back over here once I'm over there? Bacon soup. They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen? Amen. Well, that ladder's where I just came up, isn't it? Kind of want to follow it down that way to see what's down there, but it's just kind of staying on that one area. shit, I fell. Can I get across still? I don't think I can. How do I get across? Well, can it float across? Can you please stop interfering with my abilities? Oh dang, there's another one down there. Ow. Okay, it's just standing there. Can't open that. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Don't start me all the way back at the beginning. Ow. There's got to be a switch I'm missing. Now we wait. Move a little quicker there, buddy. Please. Charge it. Gotta move. Don't see any switches. No ladder or anything. There's one over there. Hiding spot here. How do I get it to move away from that door? It's just staying there. There's got to be something I can do or hit or push or pull or... Get it. Security lock. Okay, so where's... Oh, is it going to be down at the end of that hall with the one I can't get past? It is, isn't it? So how do I get past it? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Where it went? Dang, so it goes a ways down there. How far did you go, buddy? I need to come back so I can like slowly follow it. Okay, I see the light. I see the light. I want to follow it back that way. Take your time, buddy. Seriously, dude? Oh god. Hide! A key. Key I can't pick up. Okay. Care about no batteries. It's gotta be a thing, right? And if I come to a door or something and I need a key, y'all saw it, wouldn't let me pick it up. I hope I'm going the right way. Where am I supposed to go? It's all dead ends. I don't get it. Well, hello. Please don't see me. Even though you're looking right at me. Don't see a switch anywhere. What's the point of any of this? There's no switch, there's no nothing. Damn it. It's gonna hurt. Why is he sitting still now? Can't get past him. He's just standing there. I literally can't get past him. Okay, never mind. There's no switch for me to hit. We're going to pause it here for now. I don't want this video to be ridiculous long. We shall return later with part 2 of chapter 5. Appreciate you watching. Please follow me on Twitch at LR Zombies. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at LR Zombies. Check out my book, Love, Revenge, and Zombies. Available on Amazon and BarnesandNoble.com. If you're an Amazon Prime member, you can download it to read for free. Truly, truly appreciate you. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, you matter. You are loved. God is good. Till next time. Peace.